Right, let's get straight into the action then. And Lekhwiya had drawn 3 of their last 4 matches going into this match against Al-Sailiya, and they really needed the victory to keep the pressure on league leaders Al-Sadd. However, Sami Trabelsi's men were getting back to the sort of form that saw them finish 4th last season. Your commentators are Nick Summerby and Chris Megan.
Alsailiya, the visitors, get this game underway. They nearly give the ball away straight from the kick-off. Cover the ball with Gomes, under pressure by the attack of Lekhwiya. So away with that kick, it wasn't the best delivery. And a full-back. Midfield there. From Mir, the skipper. Once again, Alsailiya gets away with it. Sloppy possession. A couple of times there. Majdi giving the ball away. Comes under pressure by Gemma.
Talking about Gemma, she scored 4 goals. Yep. Is that enough, really, from a marquee signing, Tunisian international?
He's played every game now, Nick.
He's been on the bench a few times, though, so...
Ball is out wide with Ismail. Ismail waits in for the overlap and he gets it. Ball to the far post. Out comes Gomes. Punches clear. Good goalkeeping.
Good cross that was, Chris. Well worked by Lekhwiya. Good work by Ismail. He forces it out wide. But great delivery, and Gomes is out just to punch it away.
Luis Junior, he's got a long range shot on him and he rattles the post.
Yeah, we've seen it time and time again from Luis Junior. He gets the ball. You think, well, he's got no chance from there, and he lets a screamer off. And it just bounces off the woodwork. Great strike. Beat Gomes.
He's got some strike on him, Luis Junior. He's one of the only players from that position who can do that. 30 yards out, you've got to close it down.
You've got to.
Otherwise he'll hit the target. Just needs the free kick, and it's flicked on by Gemma. It nearly creeps into the far post. That's one of those free kicks, Nick. You swinging free kick. If you don't deal with it and you drop too deep like Lekhwiya did then. Corner to Alsailiya, in swinging corner. Lots of bodies at that near post, and here comes Aish again. That's a shot, forces Lekhwiya to make the save. Pressure here from the visitors, and they haven't cleared it. Lekhwiya yet. Coming another shot here for the visitors. Can they finish? Cleared. Punching clear. Straight on to Aish. Good strike there by Aish. Free kick to Lekhwiya. Poor delivery from Vice. Lekhwiya with the ball back though. Shihab trying to remove the ball. Trying to find a way through this Alsailiya defence. Mufta puts under pressure from the FIFA. Ball clearance from Mufta. Long ball from Alsailiya. Trying to find Gemma. They do find Gemma. Gemma's got space on the far side. Lack of support for Gemma though. Pulls it back to Majdi. Oh, and he gets some deflection. Goes out for the corner. They're working really well there, Alsailiya.
Yeah, well done, Gemma. Brilliant bit. We thought, as he left it too late then. The ball comes up to him now. A couple of bodies around him. He keeps hold of the ball. Who's he got in the box there as he looks up? Just pulls it back. There's Majdi coming in there, but all of a sudden, well, just gets a deflection off the Lekhwiya defender, but well done by Alsailiya.
Better by Lekhwiya. Vice has time on the far side. Can he pick out a pass? Vice goes past Omer. Oh, he's got a penalty. Has he got a penalty? Or is it a dead ball?
Oh, he's not got any of it there. I think it might be a penalty, Chris. We'll put me out on the line now. That's a penalty for me, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, right.
Just watch this now. I think the referee's got it wrong. Either way, it has to be a corner, but I think he gets look at this great run here now by Vice. He's set a delivery. He takes the next touch. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a penalty, that. Keep you around the ball, Chris.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, it's a penalty!
No!
It's a penalty, Chris!
He doesn't touch the defender!
It's unbelievable. Let's take it to the show. That's a penalty!
Ismail into Vice. Vice through to Nante. Nante gets it instead of Gomes. Sebastian puts Lekhwiya 1-0 up.
Yes, quality. That's it. At the right time then. The ball comes to Vice. He knocks the ball through. Keeper comes rushing out. Namti lifts it up. Sebastian's just got to half volley it into the net. 1-0 to Lekhwiya. That's what they've been waiting for.
Do you think Gomes makes Namte's mind up? Or does he have to come out there, the Alsailiya keeper?
I think he makes his mind up, but well done by Namti. Just laying it back across with Sebastian.
Great quality move by Lekhwiya. Started by Ismail on the halfway line. He slips the ball in through to Vice. Vice will touch out his feet and he sees the run of Namti. Namti, great vision by the Korean.
I think it's all
back to Sebastian.
I think Gomez makes it difficult for him coming out with the defender, but great bit of work there. Just a bit of vision, lifting your head up, looking at the pass, and then all of a sudden Sebastian's just got to side foot it into the net. Well done by Ismail, Vice, Namti, and then it's Sebastian for scoring. 1-0 Lekhwiya, back where they want to be.
Near post this time. Vice back out, great ball back out to Namti. Namti into the near post, 2-0 to Lekhwiya. Boudiaf the substitute, and that's fantastic play from Vice.
Yeah, that's a great ball. Gets it straight back out again. The earlier it gets out, can they whip it into the box? They whip it into the box, and Boudiaf's there just to side put it in. Great work, and great work especially by Vice.
What about the return ball by Vice? Just catches Al-Sailiya right out, fizzes it out to Namti. Watch this, it's a near post ball by Namti. It's heading clear, but look at this for the first time pass to Namti's head as well. First touch out of his feet, puts it into an area. Boudiaf steals it at the near post. Beside 2-0 up. It's all about Vice, that Nick.
It's all about that. If he takes one touch and then lays it, everyone, it just breaks it up. It says, how quickly can he get the ball out? Get it out to the wide man so we could just whip it into the box. He got it out there as early as possible. He got the ball out of his feet and he just whipped it in, and there was 2 or 3 Lekhwiya players waiting there.
Gomes asking for offside there, Nick, and Namti wasn't offside.
No, not at all. It was just, it was a really good move that by Lekhwiya.
Corner 2, Alsailiya whips in. Maybe a goal. Oh, it comes off the crossbar. And this time it's Costa.
What I tell you something, Chris, what a header this is. Look at this for a header. Just gets and flicks it over to that far post, and it bounces off the crossbar. Unlucky. Just trying to get his head on it, just to get it in that sort of an area, but the pace and power on the cross just means he gets the direction. It skims up and just bounces off the crossbar. Unlucky. Great header though by Costa.
Tackle's going in off the ball there. That's a great through ball. Dahu on the far side again. Getting him in behind Trezor. Trezor with a great touch.
Is he giving it? He's giving it, Chris.
He's giving it. He didn't give the one in the first half, and he gives that.
Unbelievable there. They've
back
got
in the game, maybe. Trabelsi about to make a substitution as well. Laudrup can't believe it. He can't believe it. It's a long ball forward. It's Dahu chasing it down. He's trapped back by Trezor. For me, Trezor has a leg out here, but he seems to get a touch of the ball. There's where the...
No, he's won the ball. Chris, look. Has he? He's not won the ball, has he?
Again.
Yeah. Okay then. Let's have a look. What, the keeper's bottom right?
So you're right here, Nicholas. Not hard. Aish goes that side, puts it to the top corner. Good penalty by Aish. Slams it to the top corner, gets his 4th goal of the season. Alsailiya back in the match.
Very good penalty. It's the best place to hit them. It's just a difficult call there. We've just seen it again on the monitor here. It's typical, but great penalty there. If you can lift it up and put it in that top corner, even with the size of Lekhwiya there, you know it's too much for him. Great penalty by Aish. 2-1, they're back in the game.
Alsailiya, look, bodies forward. In confidence, great ball over the top for Gemma. Can he finish? Oh, he gets his shot up, but Lekhwiya saves. Danger still over for Lekhwiya. Gemma just pulling off the last defender. Great ball by Aish. Oh, it's a free header, but it's well off target for Costa.
You've got to score, Chris. You have to score. It's a free header in the box. You know, there he's just hit the target. He misses the target from the experience.
Costa, comes on the top of his head.
50 pence piece head, what we call it. Unbelievable. The experience, what he's got there. A free header in the box. Could have made it 2-2. He should have made it 2-2.
He knows that. He was unlucky with his previous effort. Mufta. Trying to play the 1-2. Mufta! Oh, and his right foot maybe was put off by Hassan.
Well,
oh no, he skips it.
Well done though, great skill by the full-back coming inside. Look, this lovely tight work here with Satney. There you go. But he shows it as if he's going to pass him a Satney, drags it back, but then you think, oh, I'll get you shot on target, and he skies it over the bar. But well done by Mufta. This man's got goal-scoring boots on.
It might be if he was on the left foot, that type of delivery.
Yeah. Just not comfortable. You drag it on, you think. Once you've done it, you think, oh, I've done it now. You think, oh, no, you haven't really got to do this.
Referee blows. That was the last kick or header of the game. Lekhwiya see this game out 0-0 at half-time. Lekhwiya respond by scoring 2 goals. Sebastian Boudieff give them a 2-0 lead. Al-Sailiya fight back. A penalty by Aish closes the deficit, but Lekhwiya hang on. It's Lekhwiya 2, Al-Sailiya 1.
Well, Lekhwiya doing just what they needed to do, which was win the game. The 3 points, of course, keeping the pressure on Al-Sadd. But Al-Sailiya becoming a much tougher side, just like they were last season, Nick.
Yeah, it was the first time we really watched them with all the new changes, and I was impressed with them. They gave a hard game for Lekhwiya. At the moment for Lekhwiya, it's about just getting the 3 points. They're not playing as well as what they were earlier on this season, but it's another difficult game. They seem to be just getting over the line, you know. But they're getting the 3 points. But I thought a really good performance by Trabelsi's men.
Yeah, but again, you know, Lekhwiya, if they're not quite clicking and it's not exactly where he wants to be, they're still winning. And they're still ticking over and still keeping the pressure.
See, it feels even better when you do get the 3 points. I think the most important stat of the night, or what they had to do, was just win that game. Like Nicky said, it was a real tricky game. Al-Sailiya full of confidence lately, and Lekhwiya just had to win and get the 3 points and just put that little bit of pressure on Al-Sadd the following evening.
Okay, let's look at the goals then. And the first goal, it's a lovely finish by Sebastian.
Yeah, I think Namte's got to have a lot of credit for this. Good ball from Vice, but Namte made this run so many times in the game. Gomez has made it difficult for him, but instead of going for goal, he just used his vision and chips it up there for Sebastian. I thought Namte did brilliant there, and Sebastian just side-footed it in, and it unlocked the door for him.
It was the first real bit of quality that Lekhwiya showed that in the first half, and it ends up in a goal, which is usually the way with Lekhwiya.
And this was a great link-up again with Vice, Namte, and Boudieff, who's finished as well.
This is all about quality. Look at this ball by Vice, zips it across the ground. Namte's onside, and look at Namte's, just puts it into the area there, and that's a fantastic touch by Boudieff.
It looks easy.
It does look easy. He makes it look easy, but he just bounces up just in front of him, and he manages to get a good contact and guide it home.
It was all done by Vice. He's got to get the ball out as early as possible. He takes a touch on it, it delays it. He passes this fantastic ball out, and it just opens it all up for him.
Now then, this penalty decision. One wasn't given in the first half, and you felt Vice maybe deserved it when Omar tackled him, but there...
Yeah. I just think it's so difficult to call, Rod, and if the referee's finding it that way as well, and he's in any doubt, he can't give the free kick or the penalty. And we had to look at this 2 or 3 times, didn't we?
Looks like he's won the ball.
More than 2 or 3 times. We're looking at it now as well.
But it's really, you know, a referee has to make the decision there and then. Yeah. It's really hard call. It's the 2 penalty decisions were hard. But if anything, you know, the Sailiya player, he's got his boot there in front. Yeah. You know, Trezor's, he's won it, and the ball's gone the direction, but he's connected with his boot. Still a hard call. No matter, we've been watching it now, and it's still an hard call now. So.